Good Monday afternoon, everybody. July 9th, 2018. Rolling right along through the summer. Welcome into a Monday edition of Talking Fitchburg. Woohoo! Hope you had a great weekend. Enjoyed the not-so-hot temperatures.
Hey, finally.
Wasn't too bad out. We, Friday night, I found a pool, a small, we bought Lily a small, plastic, everybody's has the plastic
the
pool.
kiddie pool.
Well, I found this blow-up pool. You blow it up.
The 3 tiers on the side. The
Oh,
green and white.
No,
okay.
not that one. I wish I could find that
Yeah.
one. This one has 2 little small, and then a blow-up slide in the middle.
All right.
And then a flower that squirts water.
Sweet.
Yeah, so she loved that.
Oh, I bet.
But nothing like sitting in the 1 foot of water.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I'm glad nobody saw this with me in the backyards. Lily loved it. I mean, but that was my weekend. Plus coming here too. We had
We did
some work over the weekend.
Big stuff going on this weekend.
But that checks off one of the things I always imagined myself doing with if I ever had a kid was they're sitting in that 1 foot of water.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Check it off the list.
You've checked it off 200 times over, I bet.
Oh, yeah. We've got the big 10-foot, 3-foot high, just inflatable pool still. Inflatable top, but it's still got the nice swim pool wall.
I want that pool.
Those are really nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk my wife
and
into
cheap.
that.
Those are cheap compared to the big ones with the legs all the way around that are the 16-foot pools that are 4 feet tall. Those are expensive.
You got to go a little cheaper, I feel like. 'Cause if your kids are anything like I am when I was a kid,
You'll ruin it.
Yeah, exactly. They're take it easy on the side of the pool, and you're like, I'm in the water. I'm unleashed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do to stop and contain this right now.
I gave up that about a weekend. I kept saying, quit leaning on the walls.
Yeah.
No, whatever. They're doing what they need.
They just do it just because.
Something about that water. It brings out those primal instincts, and they get crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, our neighbor stopped over, and I got her the squishy balls that fill up with water.
yeah.
Then you can throw. Yeah, and the neighbor found it funny to throw them at Lily, and then Lily would throw back, and then they're why don't Lily, you come sit with me, and Daddy, you sit in place. Yeah, guess who got soaked?
The target, the new target.
But no, it's just nice to get
Good
out
times.
with the humidity not being so
Telling me.
so crazy.
That breeze,
So,
I was
It was a beautiful weekend.
yeah.
No humidity. It was perfect.
Hopefully you got outside, and hopefully you got outside this weekend here in Fitchburg as Saturday. Oh my gosh, it was
lots of stuff.
Boy, Festival of Speed kicked off. We've got you've covered. We were
saw it
everywhere this weekend. So we're gonna take you out to the Festival of Speed. We're gonna take you out to the Wounded Warrior golf outing. That was a really fun golf outing.
Yeah, it looked packed out there.
It was packed. I have not actually walked that course before and got to walk a good chunk of it. They had a hole where you could spend a little extra money on, and you could chip a ball into a boat, and you'd win Mallards tickets if you did it. Guess what? When I was sitting there, somebody hit it, bounced it off the water into the boat.
Wow.
When do you ever see a ball bounce off the water
Never.
and go in? Yeah.
Never. I think the last time I saw that was when I was playing Golden Tee in 1998.
Is that the roller one?
Yes, it is.
The cue ball on it? Yeah. Anyway, that we've got all of that, plus your Verona Road construction update here for a Monday show. So let's get right to it, and we start with that golf outing to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. It was held on Saturday out at the Nine Springs Golf Course. Great weather, great fun, and all for a great cause.
We've got all sorts of things going on today, from our raffle items, we've got auction items, we've got hole prizes out on every hole. We've got 3 different companies sponsoring holes that are out here, and they are some of them are doing contests too. We got a slingshot contest, I think shooting balls down the fairway. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing over on number 3, but it should be exciting. We're full on all our golfers for the morning session. We have a couple of openings in the afternoon, so we had a real good turnout, and we're just lucky to have this beautiful weather today. We've got shotgun start at 10 o'clock. Since it's only a 9-hole course, we have another session at 1 o'clock. So we're full on all the holes at the 10 o'clock, and then we will send out another group of people at the 1 o'clock time, and we serve lunch in between, and that comes from Firehouse Subs. Back in 2014, I just kind of got hooked up with Wounded Warriors by watching some commercials and then going online and so forth. And they just seem like a really great organization that we should be working with to support the Wounded Warriors. They really need our help. Since the Afghan-Iraq war started, there's over 2.7 million soldiers who have been in those countries. And out of those, there's a lot of issues when they're coming back, disabilities, and specifically PTSD is a big one. And the Wounded Warriors has all sorts of programs to help these people out. Last year, a year ago, they had their 100,000th warrior come through their organization for assistance and things. One of the really great things is they also have a foundation, and that foundation takes care of those guys who are severely disabled and will need assistance for the rest of their lives. The two prior outings that we had, 2016 and 17, 15 and 16, we raised over $21,000. So we're pretty happy with what we've done. We're hoping we will do better than that this year. If they'd like to donate, we have a website which is 9springswoundedwarriors.com, and you can make a donation if you go to that website. We've just had so much help from so many people, and you'll see that there's almost too many to name right offhand. To give a special thanks to Dan Larson, the operator of the golf course here. He and his crew have done a marvelous job to get this set up for us today.
Yeah, again, just a great cause, and that course is really nice. Dan is doing a really great job out there of keeping that, keeping the upkeep on there, and I need to get out there and golf.
Yeah,
I really do.
Good time, especially for folks like you and I. You know, we're a little more beginner at the golf. It's a great course to kind of just get out there and get warmed up and try your hand out.
Yeah, there are some long shots on there. So even though it's, you think of it as a short course, but it's got some long shots and some difficult shots in there. So I think a little bit for everybody. Exactly.
I like it.
All right.
All right. Now we're going to admittedly move on to a little bit less exciting news, ladies and gentlemen, but it's crucial nonetheless. There is brush collection going on here this week, the 9th through the 13th. Just remember to have all that yard waste trimmed up to the appropriate size. The branches can't be thicker than 6 inches diameter, 5 feet in length. Make sure you set the cut end towards the street. Have it out there as early as possible, and they will pick it up. Maybe not on your normal trash time, but they will get to it as quickly as possible. If you want more specific guidelines, head over to the website where you can find them there. That's
fantastic. Public hearing for the council proposed amendments to the 2019-2028 capital improvement plan happens tomorrow night. July 10th at 7:30 p.m., the Common Council will hold their public hearing regarding the Council's proposed amendments to the 2019-2028 Capital Improvement Plan, or CIP for short. If you want to get in your feedback to that, you need to be at City Hall tomorrow, 7:30 p.m., or if you just want to check it out, you can watch it live right here on FACTv over on our sister station, F3, The Gov.
Cool. Golf.
The
Hey, I got to tell you guys about something. This is an exciting opportunity. Maybe you have a group that wants to take a little tour of the Firehouse right here in the city of Fitchburg. They do offer tours of the Firehouse. Maximum number of participants in a group is 30. That doesn't include your chaperone, so they do prefer you to have one chaperone for every 5 to 7 children. Firehouses are active places for firefighting work, so this must be kept in mind if you're touring the station. And have appropriate children to adult or chaperone ratios. And then also here it says that firefighters can visit your facility. So parking area, if you want them to do that, must be able to provide where the fire engine truck can get in and out quickly, just in case they do have a call. Adequate number of chaperones, again, must be present to quickly clear children if they, again, need to leave. Firefighter visits must be scheduled at least ahead of time a little bit. The firefighter visits do last 20 to 40 minutes, and a maximum of 2 visits per day per firehouse can be scheduled. So you have more than one group, take that into account. Just head over to the City of Fitchburg's website if you want to check out all these details, and then just you can always contact the fire department directly to set that up. Yeah,
I found that through the it was a Facebook post that the city that was put out on the city page. I was like, wow, I didn't even know that.
That is a cool thing. People like fire trucks, so if you want to press them, hey, come on by.
Fantastic. All right, last but not least for your headlines this morning, how about a July cookout at the Fitchburg Senior Center?
Yes.
With tunes. Friday, July 13th at 11:30 a.m. You're going to want to stop in for a great meal and music. The menu here?
It's a good one.
Get excited. We found out from Joe last week that this is like awesome. Saucy barbecue, ribs, potato salad, baby carrots, and banana cream pie.
Yeah.
Before, and during, and after, you will enjoy some smooth tunes provided by Virgil, the one-man band.
Yeah, he has a trumpet, and he
It's-
plays it very well.
Yeah, pretty regular there. So you got to get on the reservation list, though, here. So sign up by calling or stopping by 270-4290. You have to have it in by noon on July 12th.
That's really soon. A mere 3 days away.
Your times are running out.
TikTok,
So,
TikTok.
speaking of time, we're out of time here. We need to go to a little break. Coming up next, we're going to open up the Fitchburg Digest with your Verona Road construction update. But first, here's your look at the city meetings this week.